Yep.
Alright, cool. Alright, and we're off. Let me get these timers synced up real quick. Alright. This should
All right.
be the race of the tournament, honestly. Two runners with the
Pretty much, yeah.
two runners with the best PBs. Icup with a 43.36 and GDO with the 43.38.
Doesn't Mumbo have a better one than
I
Icon?
thought he had a 40 something. Two of the best
Oh.
PBs.
Yeah, well,
I could be
up
wrong.
up there anyway.
Icup struggling a
Highest.
little with the T stump.
Oh,
See how Klungo decides to treat our boys.
all right. You with the blue potion and Icup with the green potion. So Icup probably gonna pull up a little bit ahead here.
Yeah, both good options to have first. Blue a little more optimal if you decide to go for the shot. I don't know if GDO does it in races. Looks like he's gonna try it. Oh, never mind. He's gonna play it safe, making the right choice here.
Yeah, if you'd missed that shot in a race setting, it's it's something like 20 seconds lost.
It's
You
about 20,
definitely don't
yeah.
want that happening. Definitely don't want that happening, especially in a race as tight as this. Right, I feel like Icup was a little bit behind into Klungo, so that bit diminishes the lead he has here.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and
156 from Icup
swap the audio
and
over.
203 from GDO.
Yeah, blue's really good for PB attempts, but really sucks in a race because you don't want to go for the YOLO shot. But if you don't, it's definitely the slowest Klungo.
Yeah. And you definitely don't want blue second. Alright, both runners making fast work of the red house jump.
Easy trick. Shout outs to the T jump.
Key jump working wonders.
I love cutscenes. I don't know about you, Zeffy.
Same. That's why we're here. That's why we have popcorn.
Dude, I don't have any
Anybody else
popcorn. I'm
want
slacking.
popcorn? Am I the only one prepared?
I don't have popcorn or whiskey. Like, what am I doing with my life right now, man?
I know, right? I actually ran out of whiskey. Like, this is the last glass I have from this. I need to go buy some more.
That's
Goes
just
back.
upsetting.
Yeah. To be fair, I haven't reached the point where I would need I would want some, but I haven't had any. I still have time to go to the store tomorrow to get some more before I need it.
All right, both runners back to actual movement in the game. Heading over to get the Amazo Gaze goggles.
And then you do the hardest trick in the entire game, namely the goggle skip.
Nah, man, we're already past the stump jump.
Oh yeah. This category is hard, dude. Just so many small hard tricks like that.
Yeah. Let's see if Duke Trollington decides to get in anyone's way. It's not even close to Icup. It looks like he's even less close for GDO. Very nice.
Oh, I
Oh,
kept missing
Icup.
that too early. Second try though, fine.
It's not bad. Letting GDO catch up a little.
Yeah, GDO gets the first try, so catching up a little bit.
GGM
I love
early.
the loading. I love the loading zone splits here, so we can actually like easily track the time difference.
Yeah, right. Oh, that
nice.
was
First try
smooth.
GGM early. GDO was close, getting its second try.
Yeah, very nice from
Really
both runners.
clean work.
We'll just see how the shoes section goes for both of these guys. I would love to see a 12. I don't know if we've seen a 12 yet.
I'm calling 10 for both.
10 for both.
At 10.
Dude, yeah, T-Gump got robbed of his 12. That was a 12, I'm sorry.
10 for Icup.
Icup with a 10. Yeah, good call. 10 for both of them. Oh, Icup with a little sketchy fall there. Manages to land on the lower part. GDO much cleaner, catching up a lot there.
Yeah, only like 3 or 4 seconds behind. This is a very tight race so far.
Nice comfy cozy swim real quick.
The music is so cozy as well. Like honestly, probably one of the most like chill tracks.
Yeah, I feel like the cavern music for GGM doesn't get quite enough love.
It gets really, especially underwater, it gets really good.
Mm-hmm.
I could sleep through that, not gonna lie.
Globo being a little troll for Icup. Oh, GDO stuck on the door frame.
There. Oh.
They were basically tied until that happened.
Yeah. This is like as close as you get though at this point.
So both of them heading into the best section, the detonation section.
Boing, 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 boing. Play by the way.
Oh, the guy gets back down for Icup, but he still manages to take decent damage, and we've got a nice sink heading into fuel depot here.
Yeah. It's like he didn't lose much time to not just getting hit quite optimally there. He landed in a good spot.
Yeah, Icup getting punished for full hopping there.
Yeah.
It's like you instinctively want to jump over the guy to get on his other side so he punches you towards fuel depot. But if you jump too high, he just goes back down underground. He doesn't hit you at all. And so we see that happen.
Both runners basically synced going into this cutscene.
Yeah, GDO with like a half-second lead right now.
Yeah, Pillars has definitely been walling way more than GGM early, I feel. Definitely agree with us at Jim there. But I do feel like Pillars has not been like a huge determining factor. Like I feel like it's often like both runners lose a bunch of time to it.
GDO they're really fast.
I kept struggling a little bit, so falls a little bit behind there.
Yeah, took a quick splash. Thankfully didn't detonate and lose all the time from missing it. GDO having a really, really good GGM so far.
Yeah, 1927 out of the detonator section. Really, really solid run so far from both. Right, both getting the peck here. Coming into the first Jam Jar silo.
Let's see it, Jim Jam. Oh, no! GDO taking the first bonk. The very rare person winning the race takes the bonk.
Yeah. So far, it has usually been like the person behind.
It's
Then again, this
always.
race is so close right now. He was behind after the bonk, so I say that counts. All right, not getting trolled by the boulder. The first boulder in underground can be really tricky sometimes if you just land on it and not get the build rail going. Oh, GDO going for the zoomed in backwards backflip.
Yeah, GDO doing the fast.
Base nailing it and basically synced going out of generator cavern.
Icup taking the safer, easier approach. Does losing the lead though. Wow,
All
they
right,
are dead even.
let's see how these lamp jumps go. Oh, Icup misses the second
Ooh.
lamp, trying to go a bit too fast there.
Yeah, thankfully he
Getting
lands.
bad angle.
You can tell he's
Oh,
not
GDO.
comfortable with this movement though.
Yeah, it's not something you get to do a lot. All right, GDO getting out of GGM. Too many G's.
Yeah,
Jeez.
right. Yeah, Icup now 7 seconds behind out of GGM. 6,
Yeah.
excuse me, math is too hard.
Math is hard. 11:38 is pretty damn solid out of GGM though. Really good runs from both.
Yeah, even 11:44 is still really good.
Definitely. We don't have a PB comparison for iCup. We do have one for GDO though. So we may get some like pace updates.
Very nice 6.9 behind his PB right now.
Craigasm. Alright, both runners getting the fire switch shot. No problems there. Right, no bonk for GDO on grenades. Getting out of there. Icup no bonk either. Going into the MT puzzle.
Alright, I'm feeling a 92 for GDO and a 91 for Icup here on the MT puzzle.
I would be reversing that, I think. Greetings to Zero Chosen One. Alright, GDO coming in on the first puzzle of the run.
This isn't wonderful.
Not the best, but it could be a good bit worse. Couple of crosses there. 92.
That 92 held on for dear life.
Really good job there.
Icup with a really good spread here. Are we seeing the 93? Nope. 92s for
Nope.
both runners. Still very, very good.
I would call that a higher 92 for Ike. Though.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Almost no times. So GDO holding on to his lead for now. Hag movie. So when's Hag hosting the races?
Oh, God. No, that was... No.
All right. So once we gain control here again, coming up on the arguably the hardest level in the run, definitely.
GDO
Starting
taking
off with Jade Stick early.
GDO taking about an 8-second advantage into MT here.
I'd almost argue that for like most top runners, getting that first boulder optimally is almost harder than getting Jade Snake early itself. All right, GDO going for the beak on the back one, the going around and beak
Ooh,
bombing strat.
easy.
Nails it. Icup going for the more traditional approach, doing it in third person though.
That's my boy.
Not a lot of runners doing that in
Easy
third
trick.
person. Gets it very nicely though.
Yeah, both runners getting it first try.
Wait.
Really good. Icup.
Icup, hello?
Uh-oh.
Having some controller issues, I assume? Because he was like kind of trailing to the left there.
Yeah, he may have been mashing buttons and like recalibrated his
the
controller
sticker.
on accident. I don't know.
No. Losing a couple of seconds there though.
Yeah, that was a healthy chunk of time.
Yeah.
Really unfortunate. I don't know if he was just mashing buttons or if he's got like a janky controller or something.
Yeah, Bex immediately jumps to like the controller conclusion.
Who
So
that
I'm
Moggy?
not sure if this has happened before. I guess we had to ask him after the race.
Yeah.
That was a bit weird. Maybe he drops his controller. That might also be the case. He was being rough with his controller. Okay. Hopefully doesn't act up anymore. Alright, GDO making quick work of the snake.
You don't see Banjo fall off there often.
I feel like most people shoot a grenade in the other direction, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, like you come back towards the
Oh,
camera.
Icup
Oh!
making up the snake.
I kept trying to be slick. Pull back so
More
he
than
doesn't have to
that.
walk backward.
Alright, meanwhile GDO doing the flying sections, really clean work there. Dropping talent shot at the end just for dominance, but
Yeah, see, Icup was trying to avoid that where you shoot the grenade and bounce off the snake.
yeah.
Pulled back too far.
I usually like have more of a setup where you like start the jump more so than where you land.
Yeah, right.
So
I think it's just down to preference, really.
yeah, it's like whatever works. And I mean, waking up the snake happens every now and then to almost everyone. All right, GDO coming up on flies here. First two really quick work there.
Man, that's a
Very
really
nice.
really good flies. I almost said fries. Excuse me.
Icup opting to shoot the prison compound door on the way down.
Hey, you should
Instead
be
of
doing
afterwards.
that. Cole timed it to be faster, I believe. By like a second, a little under that.
I've heard it was like the very opposite of that. Both runners shooting it like earlier though, so I may be wrong about that.
I kept taking the 3 feathers up to the treble clef beak bomb. Beak bomb's really late. Guess he's trying to preserve his feather count. He only has 6 left. Which will be fine for the rest of the run.
Or just making extra sure he grabs the treble clef. I'm not
Yeah.
sure though, because he does that in like his normal attempts too. That is like the same strat as I do, and it is definitely slower, but it's way safer to just kind of use an extra feather and then kind of almost fall on the treble clef. GDO actually golding his fly split, for the record.
I kept not getting first try. I didn't catch what GDO got. I believe he got first try.
Oh,
I kept getting third try. Nice video game.
Yeah, I didn't catch if GDO's was first or second try, actually. Quality commentary going on. But he was definitely not third try. He was through that way too quick. Alright, GDO coming up on probably one of the hardest parts, if not the hardest part of the run. 2. And
Easy.
perfect. Nice. Good job there. Having a very sizable lead here. Icup only now leaving GGM and starting his swim 2 pillars as GDO is swimming away from him.
Yeah, it looks like it's about a 45-second lead for GDO right now.
Yeah.
Just mistakes and bad luck piling up for Icup.
Oh, GDO dropping
Oh.
his grab way too early. Not sure what was going on there.
You don't see that often.
It was also like not even trying to go like in the correct direction, so it was probably just a misclick.
Icup with a very easy first try pillars as well. Good stuff from both guys.
And yeah, dropping the grip grab there allows Icup to catch up a little bit, for sure.
Yeah, Asmi,
You
I
know
believe
how
it's
the-
faster.
I believe so. At least that's what pretty much everybody does.
Yeah.
Alright. No despawning. Whatever the guy's name is.
Drag unda. 'Cause he drags you unda.
Thank you. Alright. GDO on his GGM puzzle here.
Nice 4 in a row.
Yeah. Struggling a little bit on the
Yeah.
last 3 puzzle pieces. Getting an 86. That's still okay.
GDO calling out his Z button in chat. Or his Z button. You know,
Both-
I feel that.
Both players having controller issues this run. At least it evens out, I guess. Almost.
That's what we get for playing on an ancient console. Icup with a really nice puzzle spread here, getting an 88.
Saving a little bit of time there over GDO. GGO.
Glitter Gulch opener.
Garage door mine.
All right, let's see this. I'm feeling 83, 84 for GDO and Icup.
Not the hottest start for GDO here. Struggle a little bit with that first one.
Very nice for the rest of it though.
Yeah, bringing it back a little bit. Ending was a little bit sloppy, but 83.
Until that last piece.
Yeah. The last one and maybe the last 2 were a little bit off, but
Icup with a really interesting.
Icup.
Oh, grab the puzzle, dude.
Following his own tutorial and not grabbing the piece. Bringing it back, making really quick work of the rest of the puzzle. Yeah, so far Icup still saving time on these puzzles. Or GDO, catching up a little by little. I'm calling 82 and 81 on the JRL puzzles.
82, 81, really. I'm gonna go.
Yes.
I'm gonna go 80, 78.
I'm optimistic. This spread disagrees with me, I feel.
Do we need to get stream elements in here? Get betting on puzzle times.
Yeah, we need to put like, I know you can do like contests with stream elements, for example, putting in those like really short bet just for glory points. GDO got an 80. You said 80 and 78, right?
Yeah.
Right, so far correct on that. This is definitely not looking like a 78 though.
Uh?
Okay. That,
No!
oh,
No, I got robbed. That's 79. That was as much as 79 as GDO's MT puzzle was a 92. I call shenanigans, dude.
Scammed.
This game is out to get me.
And it's not even your own game, it's Icup's game.
Right, like I'm just watching and it's still screwing me over.
Yeah. And I'm not sure if it's worse. It's like you have no power over this.
Right? Back to the gameplay, GDO on his way to the most boring level in the speedrun, Witchy World. Walk in a circle, lose 8 seconds to a bonk, and press a button.
Pretty much. Yeah, the only time you can really lose is to the bonk, or maybe a second or two to the actual grenade shot.
Or if you get smacked by the...
or this fruity if you
Yeah.
like don't properly. GDO going around him very expertly though.
Oh, that
Almost
pizza!
getting hit by the second one. Damn. I haven't seen anyone get hit by that second one yet, but
There have been a couple really close calls.
yeah. Someone is getting hit by that second one at some point in this tournament.
Dude, the best was in the old route where you would learn split up and then you'd like jump over that fruity, and he would just snipe you with the pizza on the way to dive of death. It was brutal.
I've had that more in like 100% where you go past one of the fruities on the way to Cactus of Strength and they just shoot a pizza after you. As you're jumping over the fence, you just get sniped. I believe that's in 100%. Or no, DCW. I'm not entirely sure. Alright, GDO taking it safe on that saucer reset.
Yeah, GDO had a really fast switch shot there.
Uh-huh.
I think he also had Groggy and Dodgems. Shout out to that. Oh, there he is for iCup too.
So did Icup. So no time lost to RNG there.
Oh, iCup taking a bit of time, but still pretty quick.
Yeah, that still works. Is it worth zooming out? Like, does that reduce lag or something? I am unsure.
Yeah, because you got the smoke trail from the grenade. It's the same reason you zoom all the
Okay.
way out as the van. Smoke just lags this game like crazy.
Okay. Today I learned. Alright, GDO coming up on the plateau movement, getting the ground pound very well from the end of the gate, which I don't see a lot of people going for.
I like that more people have started doing that beak bust there.
Yeah, but I feel like most people would do that from the side, not from the like end of it.
Yeah, right.
Not sure if there's actually like any difference aside from like maybe the spacing before.
Yeah, no idea. We're gonna see iCup come from the side here. Easy.
Yeah, Icup comes from the side, gets the beak bust really well as well. GDO, very clean plateau movement. Aside from maybe a small time loss to the Ugger. Oh, I kept getting a little bit stuck on the ledge there.
Prince
Oh.
Troll coming to say hello.
The enemies are out to get GDO here, clearly, in his face. All right, makes it around the meme sign. Oh boy. All right. Oh,
GDO with the audio glitch? Question mark.
I'm actually not sure I have Icup's audio up.
Dude, iCup does
Mm,
not care about the meme sign. Every time I see this man run, he just charges straight into it, like the alpha male he is.
it's the beard, dude. It does that. All right. So GDO coming up on the tentacle storm.
Yeah, Momo Token brings up a good point. So GDO did get bopped by Prince Troll, so he has one less health here. So a hit from the octopus would be really, really bad.
Or a hit by the eels as well.
Yeah, even then, he still probably needs to play it safe in
Yeah. Gets
in the
around the
temple.
octopus really well. So yeah, but he probably needs to go safe on the eels. Just go straight up.
Oh, dropping frames. All right, we in there.
All right, I kept coming in up on the octopus here. Oh, Iceup gets hit
Ooh.
by the octopus. It's a little bit high up
I could.
there.
You just gotta go. All right.
Yeah, takes two hit and loses a bubble. So I feel like he has to go
Yeah.
surface here.
iCup has to pop into Seaweed Sanctum here. GDO playing it for the most part safe, not going perfectly straight up, but for the most part. iCup headed to Seaweed Sanctum, needs to refill that air. GDO bonk free, gonna be on his way out of Jolly Roger's Lagoon here.
Yeah, so GDO with a very sizable lead here out of JRL. And I feel like at like this level of running, I feel like that lead might just hold up unless something really weird happens in Klungo 2 or Hag 1.
Yeah, I mean, especially with Blue already out of the way for GDO, he pretty much has to die to Hag 1 to lose this at this point.
Yeah. Yeah. He can mess up on Green Potion potentially and have him run away somewhere. But it's unlikely. So I kept getting out of JRL. See what our comparison here is. There's almost a minute between the
Yeah.
runners here, so
Fif-
it's gonna be a uphill climb here for iCup.
Yeah, he
Alright.
definitely needs some help. 55 seconds with just Klungo 2 and Hag 1 left is a bit much.
Yeah, GDO getting Green Potion, which is optimal here. Aside from the fact that it poses a bigger risk than Red Potion maybe would, but I feel like for these runners, it's not going to be a problem.
And remember, iCup got green first, so this is GDO's lead's actually going to get bigger here.
That is also true.
Oh!
Getting hit
Ha!
there, but
Doesn't
gets the
matter.
egg shot.
Very nice.
Maybe messes with the push a little bit, so loses like half a second to that.
Oh, GDO dropping some frames again.
No, still gets a decent push. I stand corrected.
Yeah, very nice push.
Oh, actually Golden Klungo too as well. Video's popping off. Alright, iCup gets blue potion, so same potions for both runners, just in different order.
Yeah, no big Klungus. Nice luck there.
And no bonk on Clockworks or GDO. So only with one bonk on Beldrill, I believe.
Yep.
And iCup no bonks so far.
So at about a minute, we should be relatively close to watching the Hag 1 cutscene 4 times back to back.
Hell yeah.
Uninterrupted.
Who likes cutscenes?
You guys are in for a real treat.
All right. In the meantime, last opportunity to even out the bonk count here. No, Icup with a bonk free run.
Very nice.
Unless I completely missed something, but I believe that is bonk free.
Yeah, there's definitely bonk free. And just one for GDO. Jam Jar's playing nice tonight. Looks like we'll get a little bit of overlap with the Hag 1 cutscene here.
It's a long cutscene. It's like almost a minute and a half, I believe. Yeah, for reference, GDO is here like 30 seconds behind his PB here. But still on 43 pace, technically. Alright. First Hag 1 cutscene out of the way.
Yeah, with a good Hag 1 fight, GDO could definitely still snag a 43 here. Very, very high 43. That would be incredible to see in the tournament, though.
That would be definitely the best race time so far. I'm gonna have to actually eat here a little bit to check what the fastest race time so far is.
It's whatever Batman got. It's like a 43.34, I think. Something like that.
44.33.
44, rather, yeah.
So GDO definitely on pace to beat that for sure.
Yeah, he should smash that. Yeah, here's the uninterrupted. I kept leaving Hag 1 cutscene, GDO perfectly heading into it.
Perfect spacing. Almost as if it was planned. All right. There's a little bit of an interface, a little bit of an interlude here, if you will, between GDO starting his Hag 1 fight and Icup getting into Fuel Depot. Not perfect spacing, not scripted. Feels bad, or then it's a really poor script. All right, GDO clears first phase very, very cleanly.
Yeah, choosing to unload on her, I don't know if he was confident in that aim. But it worked out.
Alright. GDO coming up on his second shooting phase, right as Icup is starting his Hag 1 fight.
I kept doing the hundo egg route here.
I was supposed to say, yeah, it was like extra clockwork.
Hey man, it's good practice. May as well.
Yeah.
At worst, you need to grab like one blue egg nest at the start of the fight.
Icup chooses to not even go for the grenade strats here. Interesting.
Yeah, Icup, his PB has like a 621 Hag 1, I think, with no grenade strats. Like, that's super good. He's really, really good at the fire egg strat.
Yeah, I believe he doesn't do the grenade strat at all.
No, he does not. His PB doesn't do it.
And that considered, he is like a really good Hag 1 fight and a really, really good PB for that matter.
Yep.
I'm not sure how much the grenade strat would save overall, but it has to be at least like 10 seconds over all the phases combined. Oh, GDO
Oh,
getting
GDO, he missed the.
missing a shot there and leaving Hag at 61 there, so has to go back to another one.
Yeah, he missed the fire egg. That unfortunately is going to kill the 43.
Most likely, yeah. Icup is using his loading zone splits, so we don't actually have information of what his Hag 1 gold is with Fire Egg strat. GDO has a 619, so most likely not on quite on that level. I got pretty much exactly one phase behind here.
A long phase it is, though.
That is also true. Really fast clockwork shot there from GDO.
Ah, the auger!
Blowing up the auger.
Get destroyed.
Good job. Get bodied, nerd.
I was really afraid that he was going to hit the front of the auger for some reason.
It's just so satisfying when you actually don't even blow up the clockwork. You just land on the auger and blow up the grenade with it.
Yeah, right.
The battery with it. So good.
GDO making sure extra sure he has enough blue eggs for the 30 health and on phase.
It's like, why not? You don't really have anything else to do while you're waiting for the phases to be done, so might as well just get some extra eggs. Has to use some extra grenade eggs there.
Yeah, I don't know why Kazooie lowered there. He might have moved ever so slightly, and that caused his aim to start resetting.
Yeah, I'm not super like up to date with how that works, like why it lowers sometimes.
It's if you move up or down, your aim will reset to the center.
Okay. Like, yeah, if you don't touch like the aim controls, I guess, while you move.
So both runners blowing up the left battery first. Take notes, folks. The augers are less likely to get in your way if you do that.
Yeah, the augers tend to be on the left side more often than not on the second one, so you have a more clear path on the right one.
Icup a little far away from Hag 1, taking an extra shot there.
Alright, GDO coming up on the last shot here with the big purple spell. Hitting it on the first try. 4404.
Very well done.
That is the best race time so far in the tournament by a margin.
Yeah, almost
really
30
good
seconds.
Run from GDO.
That was nuts. That was a really, really good run. Pretty much that bonk costing him a 43.
Yeah, and maybe like missing the fire egg shot on one of the whichever phase that was. I won because he lost 6 seconds to his goal, and I'm pretty sure that's almost solely that one phase. All right, Icup here coming to the last phase as well. Hits the last shot. 4504, exactly 1 minute difference. But still a very solid run.
Yeah, real good from both runners. 45.04 is still quite a good time.